What's up, guys? It's Luke Rollins again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing the Uncut Gems movie review, so let's get started. A charismatic jeweler makes a high-stakes bet that could lead to the windfall of a lifetime. In a precarious high-wire act, he must balance business, family, and adversaries on all sides in pursuit of the ultimate win. Okay, guys, so the director of this movie is Josh Safdie and Benny Safdie. They directed a movie called Good Time with Robert Pattinson in it. Okay, guys, so this movie is not what you think. You would think this movie is more of a night out movie, a blast. According to, the trailers, we have The Weeknd in it, Adam Sandler, a NBA basketball player. But when I went to go see this movie was outrageous. I mean, it was flat out boring. Right from the beginning all the way to the end. I mean, it did have a lot of drama in it. It had Adam Sandler in it. I just don't know if Adam Sandler was the right person for this movie. Since, you've seen him in, a lot of comedy movies and other movies. Just this, I don't think this movie was, the right movie for him. One of the problems with this movie is, the lack of pace. It's very slow from start to beginning, and it's very hard to sit through because you have like all these things, going on, drama. And yeah. One thing that I do not like about this movie is this movie only focuses on one particular thing in this movie, and that is a gem, a rock. And I just feel like, why would we go to the movies, sit down, watch a movie, and they just focus on a rock? I feel like they should have had, a different type of plot. Just not sitting through and sitting in the movie, just watching them, study a rock, a jewel, and yeah. I will say this, though. Adam Sandler did do a good job for a movie like this, because he's usually in comedy movies like Grown Ups, Jack and Jill, Zohan, those type of movies. I don't think he was the right one for this movie, but I do like how he tried his best. He did actually a really good job. And yeah, I just don't think that, focusing on a rock in this movie is, something you want to sit through. And yeah. Okay, guys, so I will say the acting in this movie is acceptable. I wouldn't say phenomenal, great, fantastic, just acceptable. We do have some really great cast members in this movie. We have Adam Sandler, Idina Menzel. You may know her as Elsa in Frozen 2. We have Kevin Garnett, the NBA player for Boston. Lakeith Stanfield. You may know him from Get Out and, other movies. We have Julia Fox. This is her first movie, and I gotta say, she did phenomenal in this movie. A really great job. And we have The Weeknd. He's only in there for about a half hour, maybe 15 minutes. One of my problems with this movie, though, is why would they place this movie during a Christmas time? I mean, they're trying to, make this kind of like a family movie. But, I mean, in Christmas time, don't you want like a more happy movie like like the Avengers Endgame? This movie this movie has so much drama, drugs, and just so much, bad stuff. And I just feel like this was not, the season to put this movie in around Christmas, New Year's time. Because Adam Sandler's character is dealing with a lot of, dealing, drugs, and, a lot of money issues in this movie, and family issues. I just don't feel like this was more of, a Christmas time movie. I feel like this should have been like maybe towards the summertime, just not this time. Okay, guys, so the movie does do a good job with the drama. It's just, it's more of like a back and forth movie, and it only focuses on Adam Sandler's character. And, they're only focusing on one thing, which is a rock, money, and drugs. I just don't think this was really a good movie. Okay, guys, so I will say this. Kevin Garnett in this movie, he's a NBA basketball player. He's with Boston. And I will say this. Kevin Garnett in this movie he does a really good job for, someone who is a basketball player who hasn't even acted, before, in real life. I just feel like, he did a really good job in this movie. And I will say this movie does a good job, towards the end of the movie. I'm not spoiling anything, but this movie does a good job, by teaching you, a lesson in life, not to do, drugs or, deal and, all that. It does have a really good message towards the end. If you really want to know what the message is, you guys should go see the movie, but I just feel like you guys should wait till digital. But this movie does have a good message. We got some powerful acting in this movie and a lot of strong drama relating to, money, drugs, and Adam Sandler does a good job. I just don't think he was right for this movie. Okay, guys. If I'm going to rate this movie, I'm going to give it a C+, 3.5 stars. It's an okay movie. I just wouldn't recommend it. I would wait till it comes out on digital or Redbox. But this movie, I don't think it's worth it to go to the movies and watch it. Save your money and wait till digital or Redbox. Alright guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next movie review. Bye.